Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Stretch the arms. Clear the head. Reset the salt. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. Random the same ship. No repeats. 3, 2, 1, and random. Zoltan A. Okay, here's one we haven't done in a while. You were close up. You said Zoltan B. You don't like the NGs mostly, but the C is fun, huh? The C is OP, that's for sure. We have Zoltan Pilot. You know what? Mad asked to be Zoltan Pilot last time. I am going to let Mad 1 be the Zoltan Pilot again because he didn't get to be pilot for very long, so. Let's see. Alright, Zoltan A. This was one of the ships I put at the top of my tier list on my first tier list because Zoltan Shield plus Halberd Beam are both S tier. I think one thing Britnoff said at one point is that the weapons can sometimes be hard to upgrade because you need kind of 2 weapon power to get something with Halberd Beam, but always like randoming this ship. If I go through 4 nebulae, I get 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So I'm going to be over here in about 7. Okay. If you choose someone for doors, can you be that person? You like being the bouncer. If it's not an NG type 0, absolutely. If it's an NG, that will be a silly device. Sorry to tell you. But sure. As long as it's not an NG. Which last run we had a non-NG door person, so it might happen. Beautiful. Well, we still can take damage if he goes back and forth on one of these sides. I don't know if I've noticed, there's a red glow around this ship. Did the glows get... We're getting a little dodge training, I guess, potentially here. The glow around the ship didn't get changed by your shield mod, did it, Mike? I feel like the glow is more pronounced than I've noticed before. Maybe I'm just blind, though. What's up, Omnibus? How are you doing? Ooh, double reward to start the run. Okay. So what do we want first on this ship? Lido Online, probably. Which is, what, 35 scrap to do? Is Lido Online the first upgrade? It's just because it's taking on the color of the background and I'm seeing it more? That might be the case. Or do we want to just get shield value? I think I used to do this. Because I like engines with Zoltan shield upgrade. But maybe I want weapon value even more than that, so I might hold off there. You like weapon buff or Lido first? Yeah. It's the nebula living in the background, maybe. Oh, okay, there isn't a glow. That was the background. Okay, I thought I was seeing a red glow, so I guess it was the background. Mike Copley's background strikes again. Oh, there is a very light glow, but the background was making it more accentuated. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I'm just gonna skip the store then, because there's 2 stores and I'm never getting enough for hacking at those stores. I'm gonna pretend those don't exist. If you have a glow, but you did not change that. Okay. The background did line up weirdly well with that ship. That's kind of what I thought. I was like, wow, I've never noticed how red the glow is with this ship. It's, I guess, kind of more of a purple glow, maybe. That looked very red. At that jump. Living in the nebula. Ah! Living in the nebula. Alright, we got a double reward. Okay, Hidden Federation Base. Okay, we can hit that. I still do want the weapon value, though, first. So let's see how we do that. What order we do this in. Need to go up here. So this is still 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So I have to skip the distress to get the quest. Okay, we'll assume that was giant alien spiders that I couldn't do. And go 1, 2, 3 into the nebula. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should be perfect. Hurts to walk in a tender location. I really love free crew early on this ship. If we could find an early NG, that would be amazing. Ooh, that's a pretty good fuel deal, actually. Wow. 5 fuel, 8 missiles. I think that might be max on both of those. The ship is OP, it really is. Is the streak still alive? The current one, yes. 5 fuel, 8 missiles. I'm gonna take that deal, honestly. That seems too good to pass up, honestly. Honestly, I'm saying honestly a lot. Honestly, for some reason. Even purchase crew is pretty worth. If it's an NG for blue options, I'd say probably, yeah. Okay. So that quest was free stuff. I was thinking that might be a free weapon or something. Oh well. Alright, let's get 1 power. And then I'm probably going to get engine, then start saving. Is probably what I'll do next. Honestly, I know. Honestly. Power for 3 drone parts, 2 missiles. I am going to get hacking eventually, but I don't have it yet, so I'll take it. You don't think that was worth? Okay, I don't want to trade all my drone parts away. I won't do that one. But if it's an actual ship upgrade that doesn't cost me scrap, I often lean towards getting it as long as it's not putting me in a precarious situation in my consumables. I think this should be right. I think I've calculated this right. This ship is ridiculously overpowered, though. It really is insane. Aim your weapon. ... profit, man. We're even getting some dodges here. Should I be going for some crew kills? Until I get 2 shields, I don't think I want to go for crew kills yet. Because that'll eventually get through my Zoltan shield. And how do I even crew kill with a halberd beam? I will say that would be the weakness of this ship. Halberd beam means crew kills are very difficult. Yes, 2 nebulas does get us 5, so this should be right. If there is a weakness of the Zoltan A, I would say it is inability to crew kill. My weapons are too strong. It's a first world FTL problem. My weapons are so strong I can't crew kill my enemies. Ermagerd through Ernlurky. Simple Doge. Wow, we're gonna get Matt all trained on piloting that I don't want to train him on. Looks like they want to escape, but it looks like they won't. And I'm being like super greedy with my missiles too, because if I'm not going to take damage, there's no reason to use a missile. That one's blocked. And he's dead. Good. What's up, Grima? How's the sugar? Pretty good today. Pretty good. How are you doing, my friend? The next goal is 2nd shield, but do I want to save some scrap for a potential store? I might, actually. Maybe I even want hacking before. Experienced FTL Hard but no pod streakers. Do you usually go for hacking next, or do you get your 2nd shield next on Zoltan A? I mean, it probably depends on if I see a store, but how badly do we want hacking? It's probably, as usual, as early as possible, I'm guessing. Everything's good? You have the weekend. Nice. And Freaking one-shotting ships, Sector 1. We're not even using a glade beam. It's crazy. Ship 2 OP. Hack because Zoltan buffer even before shield 2. Don't need second shield until Sector 3. Wow, okay. Forward scout. I'm going to use one missile here because of potential running away. I should have shot shields. Why did I do engines? I don't know. This should pull the pilot either way, though. Yes. Use one more missile here. Hopefully keep them off of pilot in case they have a repair drone repairing stuff quickly. Beautiful. Free stuff and a quest marker. I like it. Whew. Closer than I thought, but no dive. No dive. Calculated perfectly. Perfectly calculated. Zoltan shield ship. Okay, I am immune to damage if I do... well... I'm gonna wait for him to get to my Zoltan shield first. Nice. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. If I moved this guy and one other guy over to shields, we would have been immune to damage, so we're good. You agree with that? You don't need a second shield to Sector 3. Offense is priority. Weapons buffer, plenty of safety in the first 2 sectors. So that would be you agreeing with hacking, looking, saving for hacking, I guess. Mantis or pirate? Pirate, we have a decent chance of getting some free crew. Zoltan A strong, Zoltan B okay, Zoltan C, do you think your Zoltan shield will save you? So, looking for a store with hacking. I'd like to get all these nebula jumps, and we might still be able to, but I want to make sure we're checking up here for stores. What I could probably do is get second or shield value once buying it will not put me out of range of hacking. The mission see a bypass. We're up there. Alright, at least they didn't insta go into my heal bay. Dumb event is dumb. See how much health they have. I'm gonna let them in here so I can get some fighting training in the heal bay here. Frickin' humans not even bringing snacks. Worst type of humans. The non-snack bringing kind. At least bake me some cookies. How are my hands? They're doing okay today. They're doing pretty well. Save up for hacking or a weapon if no hacking. Okay, cool. Yeah. I could dig it. What? I'm just talking about Shaft. My hands were not feeling great yesterday night, but they're feeling better today, I feel. So, hopefully they'll stay that way. With Zoltan A as our second ship, if this run doesn't go ridiculously bad, we could probably get a third run in today. Wow, they really want to take away my drone parts. And that is a lot of fuel for one drone part. Watch me get hacking right after. So I get 11 if I go through these 2 nebulas. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. All right. We have enough for hacking. Let's check it. Short stream is good for the hands. Probably so, yeah. No hacking. Ion weapons to go with my Zoltan. I mean, halberd beam, huh? Alright, I think I'm going to buy long-range scanners and the Ion Blast Mark 1. What happened to my hands? I've been fighting arthritis and carpal tunnel pain for a while now. I don't think we need to get this online. And actually, we can just use it instead of the Lido for a while. Or forever, maybe. But I am going to get long-range scanners. Maybe could have gotten mind control. Maybe would have been better, but... Well, do I go for the ship fights rather than the nebulas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do that, but if there's a store up there, I wouldn't see it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll be able to see second store up there if I skip this ship fight. Let's do that. The bummer, yeah. And I've been trying to... I've been doing a lot to try to help, as long as I don't kill them all. Alright, I don't really have the ability to do that. I've been trying to do stuff to help with the pain. Like, I have an ergonomic mouse now. I wear these gloves are called compression gloves. They're supposed to help compress your hands to not hurt as much. Don't know exactly how they work, but they do seem to help. And I've been taking this herbal supplement that's supposed to help with inflammation. I don't know. I feel like I might have to find some long-term pain medication if I continue fighting it. Somebody recommended, you know, what is the THC edibles or something that might help with pain. I don't know. I might have to consider that at some point. All right, so there's a quest. So if we're going to get a store, it's going to be up there. Won't be able to get that. Probably. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's continue on this path. Your left thumb has been smarting from Street Fighter 6 due to all the 360 motions from playing Zangief. Yeah, I could definitely see people playing Street Fighter and having pain issues for sure. And, whoa, Rand, in Texas we apply alcohol. Okay. Well, I don't drink, so... I don't smoke either, so it would have to be a non-smoking thing that I would take that would help with pain. Surgery? I don't think there's surgery that can help with arthritis pain, as far as I know. From everything I heard with arthritis, you treat the symptoms, not the cause. So you can do things to help remove the pain, but you can't make it so that your joints no longer have pain. Oh, is it CBD? Maybe it's CBD. I don't know. Whatever the stuff that is that is for pain. The medical part of marijuana, I'll say. Carpal tunnel is what I thought. Yeah, I think I have both. I have had years and years and years ago, I worked in a Walmart factory, and I had really bad pain in my feet. And I went to a doctor, and he said, I have arthritis in my feet. Like, great. That sucks. So, and what he said is you have to do things like ice your feet and take pain medication. You can't really fix your arthritis. And I have a feeling I'm having the same thing in my hands now. Your insurance covers 10 sessions of acupuncture. Maybe see if mine covers that. Well, I'm in the U.S. I don't know that I have I think there's a very low chance that my Obamacare covers acupuncture. But to be honest, I haven't been to a doctor in years. I probably should do something like that. Damn it! More free frickin' borders. Okay. Okay. Vent them. But don't actually die, please. Okay, good. Fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody's dead. Free freaking borders. You're in Texas, too? Really? Okay. Do you have Obamacare? Because that's what my insurance is. It's basically the reimbursed stuff through the government, so... You had Obamacare and it was covered for a few sessions. I've never done acupuncture, so can they do that on your hands? I might have to look into that. You've used free clinics. Check your areas suggested to strengthen muscles, flex stretches. Texas as well. I wonder what a free clinic would look like and how I would find one of those. So maybe I'll have to look that up. What would I look like? What would I look at for a clinic or acupuncture for something like that? Most insurances cover acupuncture and other alternative medicines because they're cheaper. in conventional treatments. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Now I believe that. Now I believe that. You've had acupuncture on your wrist. A lot of Texans here, apparently. Your condolences. Rand with the contractor self-employed U.S. health insurance. That is exactly what I have, yep. Call and ask. The wait time is fairly bad, like 3 months. You had it from a physiotherapist, so that could be first place to look. Physiotherapist. Alright, so what do we got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if there's no store there, we go for the ship fight. Physiotherapist. Let me... Physiotherapist. Therapy near me. I'll bring up a Google search to look later. Ooh, potential free weapon. Nice. Not so nice. Crap. Yeah, free weapon, and it's the worst ion weapon in the game. Alright, well, I hope I have a store to sell all these crappy weapons I have. It's scrap. It is still scrap, that's true. Not that sad about it. A lot of physical therapy places do acupuncture now. It's not called that. It has some American medical name. Okay. Alright, no store, so I'd rather just go for the ship fight rather than the stress. Alright, well, I can get shield value point without losing my amount of scrap needed for hacking, so I'll do that. Probably get a weapon upgrade if I don't see an early store next sector. We can go Ion Blast plus Lido, probably. That is the worst best outcome, that's right. Worst best. That actually does sound like that might be helpful. Because acupuncture's the whole poke you with needles to release pressure kind of thing, right? Something like that. The American name is undoubtedly Stabby Stabby Time. Stabby Stabby Time. Yeehaw Pokies. Since we're in Texas, that's right. This is a quest, this is an escort. Maybe the quest is a store. I think it's an escort. Maybe this could be a store. The store I was looking for. No, but good scrap gains. If something was wrong with you, the first thing you try is poking holes in yourself. Leeches being next on the list. Oh, can I have a store, please? Nice. Pre-igniter. Okay. I could just get cloaking, but there's also pre-igniter. It's called dry needling. They use the American version where they have very small bullets being shot from guns instead of needles. Yeah, sounds about right. Man, there are some good choices here. I could just get cloaking and be ridiculously overpowered. I could get weapon pre-igniter and be ridiculously overpowered. What I will say is if I do pre-igniter, I probably sell Swarm because charged weapons are terrible with pre-igniter. I think if I do this, I can afford both pre-igniter and backup battery. Although one thing I will say is if I do this, my biggest weakness is still a weakness, and that is boarding. Pre-igniter might not even need cloaking. You would go pre-igniter because of Zoltan Shield and Halberd. It's pretty badass, it really is. I think I will do it. My worry is free Zoltan Shield bypass events, and this doesn't protect me from that. So maybe I don't get backup battery, so I can save enough for like hacking or mind control next. Or just getting my Lido online. If I could pre-ignite Ion Blast and Lido, that might be what I want to do. Let's do just the pre-igniter and nothing else yet. Okay. NG Homeworlds, if I do that, they're more likely to have 2 shields plus defense drones, and also I might have 4 Zoltan, so let's go Rebel. That was a hell of a stack store. Yeah, I wanted everything. I wanted backup battery, I wanted cloaking, I wanted Reigniter. There were probably 2 or 3 other things I wanted, like an NG crew. I don't know if there's one, but... But as far as Britnell's saying about if I'm hurt, first thing I want to do is get needles. Hey, if those needles jabbed into me makes my hand stop hurting, I'll take it, man. I will take it. Because arthritis pain is not fun. And surely the people who are doing that know what they're doing. Surely they do. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Lido online. Let's do it. Hope I don't see an immediate store that has hacking that I can't afford now. Actually, I am gonna go down this way. Surely, nothing bad can go wrong with poking needles to reduce pain. And there's a store. Well, I probably couldn't have afforded hacking either way, right? Okay, and it doesn't have it, so I'm gonna say results-based analysis. That was the right play. Needles in your hand ain't that bad anyway. I mean, people get tattoos. That's needles in even worse places than your hand, right? So. Fuck you, man. That's right. F you. F you, FTL. Just don't go to Bubby's Stabby Happy Time place. And they'll probably know what they're doing. Sounds about right. Needles in your wrist aren't that fun. Hand pain, just cut off the hands, but then I can't play video games. So I can't do that one. If you do come across an acupuncture place using the tiny bullets, you would ask for their credentials first. Good tip. There's some really good tips. If I go through one nebula, I get 7, right? 7, 6, 5, 4. Just go to the ship fights for now. Time for some robot hands. Man, if I could get Luke Skywalker robot hands, do that in a heartbeat, man. Man.
Fuck you, FTL.
It's funny every time. Well, now that I'm winning, it's funny every time. When I'm losing, it's not as funny every time. But when I'm winning, it's funny every time. Oh, good dodge. I'm failing my micro right now. Whew, now we have enough for hacking. All right. So, 6 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't think I want to go to an asteroid field with my 1 shield and Zoltan shield, although I am pre-ignited, but still. Sweeney Todd's Acupuncture Parlor. Just don't get a shave there. Devil Hands from the Futurama episode. Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh, don't have a defense drone. Reject. Nope, this is the one where if you see the crew, then it's safe. Here, you execute them. Okay, no defensive drone. Perfect. Those dodges, though. Wow, 2 shields and a value point.
Fuck you, FTL.
Not a good enough deal. Gonna try to make sure we're pulling
this game.
That's the AI being really mad about us shooting at him with missiles there. All right. I don't think I'm seeing another store here. My offense is really good, so let's go ahead and get our shields and power. Now I can have 2 shields if needed. Get a USB port installed in your brain. Use that to control the game, like in that documentary, The Matrix. It's my favorite documentary. Because that's how I learned Kung Fu. Alright, running away. Damn. So many shield value points, man. Oops. I will say, as strong as we are, I kind of need crew. I kind of need crew pretty badly. Oh my god, he's still... Thing is not offline, okay. Been level 3 piloting or something. I kind of need crew really badly, honestly. So if I get offered free crew, I'm taking it. Man, I am banking on me going 1-2 that this gives us a jump. I don't know that that's going to give jump that I think it's going to give me. Let's go here first to check. See, the mod's as reliable as ever. What's up, RBG? Your mod is as amazing as ever. Beautiful. No, offer me crew. Offer me crew and I'll say yes in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, I say. Don't need this. Let's have some O2. We're not venting our crew. Because that's a mean thing to do. Coo-coo-coo-choo. Alright, so that does look safe for me to go 1, 2, 3. Yes. Although if there's a store there, but I've seen 2, and I don't... Have I seen 2? Yeah, I think I saw 2, so we never see a 3rd, I don't think. Yeah, 1. We'll see if that's a ship fight over distress, though, I guess. Distress, I guess. I'm rhyming randomly a lot today. Oops, I forgot. Oops. I forgot to have my Lido online. Whoopsie. Good. When did we find the time to pick up 30 missiles? When we weren't using missiles all of Sector 1 and we're getting like 8 missile deals or something. I don't know. Oh, I shot his ion with my ion. It's called the Ion Defense System. Super strong.
Fuck you, man.
So good. So good. Reverse ion field, that's right. Who knew that reverse ion field was just an ion shooting another ion? Okay, I will go there. And I'm going to get 1 more power. And our entire goal now is to just find hacking. Just find hacking. What's up, Volton? How are you doing? Time for a human. I would take a human right now. This guy's running. Reigniter, do your work, please. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm also being super stingy with missiles, because I'm always super stingy with drone parts and missiles as much as I can. Get blasted, man. You're doing well, still pushing the fire agenda. You know, you're sticking to your guns, and I appreciate that about you. Or sticking to your fire bombs, maybe. I'm immune to damage. The problem is, even though I'm immune to damage, do I want to train engines here? Because I'd be training a pilot and an engine guy and a weapons guy that I might not keep in their positions. No, and I'm still going to do it. It's safe. We should do it. This is the correct thing to do when we have the opportunity. Just sucks that I haven't found any non-Zoltan crew to get piloting training on. 30. I need to move to shields first? Why would I need to move to shields? A single ion. Yeah, we have level 2 shields. We're good. Okay, well, it's done. It's done. Alright, GG. You thought we were still at 1 shield? Well, that would have killed me. Thankfully, I didn't make a stupid mistake like that. Thankfully. I can train shields. You can't with an ion weapon. You can only... ion weapons, when they hit your shields, disable your shields. So it's not counting... That does not count towards shield training when ions hit your shields, unfortunately. Well, what an amazing choice. I can go Zoltan or Zoltan. How would I like to die from Zoltan Border Police? Ugh. I guess we go Homeworlds. Because I would rather go to empty jumps in Homeworlds because Zoltan Border Police are at ship fights and I have long-range scanners. No empty jumps. I better get doors. Honestly, maybe I get O2 for like some value points that if they board, they don't insta-kill it. Been watching YouTube for years, first time tuning in the stream. Nice, welcome, Montalbon. Glad to have you here. What do we do to keep us from dying to Zoltan Border Police? Because that's the only thing we're afraid of. I'm thinking like value points in O2 and Heal Bay. Border Police is open every door, run to Med Bay. How would I do that? Let me practice that one time. So I'd go like depower this and go like this and this, right? That's how we deal with the Zoltan Border Police. Now if I do that, is there anything else I want to do to buy us the time that we're running? Because if they like instantly get in my heal bay with 3 Zoltans, I feel like I'd want to have this. Or if they instantly boarded my O2. Maybe you do that. I'm going to do heal bay for sure, because if they insta-board 3 people in my heal bay, I need to not go down instantly. Doors are expensive, that's why I'm reluctant to spend more scrap on that. I still want to have enough to be able to afford hacking. Either put someone on doors rather than buy doors 3. I guess I could start this guy here. I should probably do this. I should start this here. And I can move my pilot, my weapons guy back to the heal bay while venting. O2 can easily be fixed with medbay too. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Do this for right now. This is because we are super strong. The only thing that kills us is literally Zoltan Border Police or some other freeboarding event. So we have to prepare for that. I hit the piloting, I did it good. Well, it's, you know what? I was about to snap take this, but you know what? I have long-range scanners, I have Zoltan Shield, and I have pre-igniter. So, I actually think we don't take this deal. What's up, Kralista? What was the first ship today? And this is why I actually don't like having all 3 of my augment slots filled. However, I have like the 3 best augments in the game, so. What was the first ship today? First ship today was NGC. So I'm actually going to turn this down because I'm pretty sure I get more than 13 scrap worth of stuff if I kill him. Good dodge. Damn it, I take this missile, don't I? God, the dodges. Frickin' die already.
Oh, fuck you.
Die already! There. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, we got, what, 12 more scrap for that. Damn, all I want are empty jumps. 0 empty jumps in a Zoltan Homeworld sector. You can't destruct, you cannot deconstruct an augment unless you already have that augment in your inventory. So if I took Hacking Stun, it would be in a little space over here that says leave it behind. Yeah, it sucks. You should be able to deconstruct it, but I don't know, I guess that'd be too much scrap. Let's do this so I have more dodge. So, like, if we get the Zoltan Shield quest and we get the Zoltan Shield, because we already have Zoltan Shield, it will deconstruct it. But you can't deconstruct just the augments you already have. Yeah, no storing augments, sadly. Now let FTL curse at itself to save your voice for singing gigs. That's right. And if he has defense 2 drone, I can't kill this guy. Well, but I am immune to damage.
Death by 1,000 fucking missiles.
Damn it, I hit the wrong thing. Okay. There it is. There it is. I have to use Ion as a distraction, I think. Or Missile as a distraction or something. Either hits. We got him. Nice! Alright, who needs a flak to distract defense drones? Beautiful. Why can no put in cargo? I don't know. That is something I wish was an FTL, that you could store augments. But I'm pretty sure if they allowed for that, it'd be too easy to get like all the OP augments and just swap them out for different situations, and it'd just be too strong. Literally 0 empty jumps so far. Holy crap. Okay. Literally 0. Well, we still have enough for hacking, so I'm just gonna keep buffing my dodge for now, I guess. The one-time defense 2 is worse than defense 1. Good luck on the attempts today. Thank you, Juan. Appreciate that. That is an ion bomb, but you are dead, so we're good. Every other time you'd rather have a concentrate on missiles and drones and not get distracted, yeah. Alright, well there's a store. I mean, ship fights where it's a half jump, I guess I take. I guess I go 1, 2, 3, and hope that's an empty chat. Well, I'll know if it is or not. Goodness gracious. Usually I'd be psyched to see all these ship fights, but kind of crazy that I'm not really psyched to see all the ship fights, since I want not to get Zoltan border policed and to yes gain the quest. These don't have a value point in shields. Okay, good. Oh, Jesus. I really need a I really need a weapon upgrade is what I need right now. Because 2 and 3 shields are not super easy for us to take down right now. You could use Zoltan Homeworld's quest and have the shield as envoy guaranteed. No. It's still a 50-50, it just breaks down the Zoltan shield if you get it. Wow, every single jump is a ship fight. It's crazy, man. Free flak? I would take a flak at a store, honestly. There's hacking. Ooh, boy. Another halberd beam, a heavy laser. Okay. Well, we always do this. What else do we do? Man, do we go the double halberd beam build? I kind of... You know what? I honestly kind of want to just get Hull Laser 1 so I can not be reliant on hacking. But that is double pre-ignited halberd beam. The problem with pre-ignited halberd beam is if you don't have something to get through shields, then you're still waiting on hacking. And that kind of lowers the value of pre-igniter, I feel like. So, I'm leaning towards buying Hull Laser 1. Hold on to his second halberd just for flagship. It might be, honestly. I just don't like double beam builds. I don't like double beam builds for the micro requirement. I'm thinking... Let's see, if I go heavy laser 1... 75 to get it online. Down blast, heavy laser 1. I think I go hole smasher 1. Although I can go ion blast, heavy laser 1 right now. And that's guaranteed a shield when Leto isn't. Okay, I'm gonna do this so I can swap to this. We can eventually get the Leto back online potentially. And now I hopefully can get through 2 shields, 2 and 3 shields easier and not have to always rely on our hacking potentially. Yeah, we have the hacking too, so I need 2 more nebula jumps to get an extra jump. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay. I think we're almost guaranteed to find the look, not look around, hear them out. We have pre-igniter and a good beam. You like to hack their dodge to guarantee that the weapons could strip right away. Yeah, during the Hermit, that's great. But if I have double beams, I would be forcing myself to hack shields every time. So that's why, kind of not wanting to go double beams. Although I don't know if you're talking about going double beams or whatever. One-shot boss fight, though. It's true. It's true. That is true. One-shot boss fights. Boss fight. Alright, our first empty jumps we've seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can check all these. If this is the quest and it gives me up here the quest, I actually could get it if I'm willing to dive in a nebula. Okay, good to know. Alright, well, I could get a weapon upgrade, but I'm going to go level 2 hacking plus the power. And we are very, very strong. Ion 1 shield, heavy 2nd, halberd deal 1 damage with 1 shield. That's against 3 shields, yes. Check it out. Nice, alright. Another store, too. Still no hear them out. So my hear them out was up here. So... do I take the 50-50, because I can go 1, 2, and see if hear them out is here, and I go 1, 2, 3, and I miss out on 1 jump, or do I just go store, double, fight, exit, for more scrap gains in a store with a chance for a flak? Because even if we got hear them out, best we can hope for is we get a free Zoltan, which is pretty good right now with us getting no crew. Still haven't run into border police, you're right. Could I sell anything to get mind control from the base? I could. Could I not do both with the hazard? No, because this is still 3 jumps away. I'd have to go 1, 2, and it's still... that is, I think, to the left of the halfway point, so even if I went 1, 2, I'd still only get this one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go to the store, go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm actually hoping that if they have mind control, that I can sell Leto for mind control, and if either of these are Zoltan Border Police, mind control will be a huge help with that, so let's go to the store. If they don't have mind control, maybe they'll have crew that I can get. No mind control, but they do have crew. Org. I'm very seriously considering buying a human right now. Glaive pre-igniter. No, no thanks. I don't have other stuff to go with it that I think is good enough. Do I just get backup back? Do I get clone? I'm buying a human. I'm doing it. I bought a human. I did it, Chad. I did it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save your position there, but then I'm going to have you man that. Bruh. 30, so I'd have to sell an augment to get the backup back. Vent for morale. Human raised by Zoltans, how bad must that life be? Got it. Nice, just enough Zoltan shields. Beautiful. Beautiful. Didn't even have to hack them. You want to be the pilot, Grima? Sure thing. Bought a human and liked it. Did you see? I went like this. I cringed when I bought him, so I'm not happy about it. Happy is a strong word. Just a headcanon idea, but if a Zoltan powers doors, should they be electrified? That would be pretty awesome. Every time they hit the door, it does damage to them. That would be cool. Would actually make Zoltan manning doors a potential useful thing. Overjoyed. No, that's going even further the other way. Gonna go ahead and hack him. Because he's got a missile. Yes! Yes! I will take a Mantis and be happy about it, though. I will absolutely be happy about that. That makes me happy. All right. Now vent for morale. No, I'm not going to vent my human. I don't have Clone Bay. Thank you for let me be the pilot. I'll do my best, but that isn't much. That's right. You are pretty bad at everything as a human, so. Sucks to be you. Okay, I'm gonna use this again because, again, missile. Oh god. Okay. Damn, and I still somehow take a missile. Okay, alright. Somehow I still take a missile. Goodness. $13 scrap and no secondary reward. F you, FTL. Civilian, yes, though. You want to be the insect. You don't need clone bait to venture human. True. True. But I'm not going to do it. Alright, so this is Krolista. Oh, yes. Actually, somebody did ask to be doors. I'm sorry, Krolista. Who was it? Somebody wanted to be specific. I think it was Type 0. Sorry, Krolista. Type 0 specifically asked to be a door person, so... If Star Wars Episode 9 has taught you anything, it's that humans are so bad that they don't know which way up is. Yeah, you can be the next Mantis. Just remind me, because I will forget like I almost forgot right there. So the goal now is to get mind control or cloaking. So some extra jumps for the store would be nice. God, this is freaking so strong. I've had a pre-ignited halberd beam and I don't know how long. A long time, though. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. 6 fuel, 7 missiles, no thanks. I'll just kill you. And loot your dead corpse. Is dead corpse redundancy? A little bit. 1, 2, 3, and then across. You will claw those doors closed if you have to. Well, once we find a silly device to move you out of doors, he's going to complain about it. So just be ready for that. Missile and 3 shields, so we definitely... Late on that because of the damn delay. The damn Art Van delay. Wow, this guy's got 3 shield and a value in Sector 4, I think this is. That's a lot of shield, sir. Nice, this is working out very nicely. There's a small chance at cloaking right now. If we get a good enough amount of scrap from there, there's a small chance we get cloaking from here. Welcome back, Nateni. Never surrender crew slavers. He's got oh god, okay. Even with pre-igniter, this could be bad. Come on. Come on, only level 1 cloaking. That's level 2 at least. Okay. Well, 0 dodges, but did get his cloaking offline at least. Nice. Good fight. Get wrecked. Another Mantis. As much as I would love to take this, I probably would take this if it was an NG, but we have a store right after this, and if I turn this down, I get guaranteed high scrap rewards, which might mean we can afford cloaking. So, all that is to say, no thanks. And he resists, because of course he does. $46 scrap, and now we can afford cloaking if it's available. Awesome. That was Rip Kralista. Sorry, Kralista, we left you on that ship. That was just okay. I might buy an NG though. Pre-igniter burst laser Mark III, small bomber, heavy laser 2. You'll remember this for the 5 cold seconds you suffocate out in space. Tired of doing it. Alright, Type 0, thanks for all your hard work on the doors. Silly device, thanks you for your hard work. But we need you to kill borders, not scratch up the doors. If that Emma was a rock, you would have taken it for the pun. Emma Stone. Lol, I get it. Remember, Kralista, ran sold you for 46 scrap. That's so harsh. Selling's a harsh word. I traded you into slavery, right? That's totally better. Did not mean to eye on the O2, but that's fine. Let me fix that for you. Killed you for 46 scrap. Right. What's up, Red Scarlet? How are you doing? Woo! Nice. Okay. I want to have enough for cloaking, so as much as I'd like to get one more 1-power weapon online, we're going to make sure we always have 150 scrap. This sells for 10, this sells for like 15. If I did this, 15 plus 10 is 25. That would not be enough for cloaking, so we're going to still hold off on that for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. With a little bit of blooming luck. So... okay, let's go down this way. Kralista died so that all the other slaves that would ever be taken would not be taken by that ship. What a noble sacrifice. So noble. Maybe ignoble would be the right word, though. Ignoble sacrifice. 1, 2, 3. I've seen one store. I should be looking for another store rather than getting extra ship fights. But also so that Rand could buy things. And that's the real takeaway. The real takeaway is Your life is worth less than my ability to buy stuff at the store. Your life is worth less than my shopping spree tendencies. Sorry, not sorry. If that ship had offered him a human, he would have gone with the blue option. I will kill you for free. That's right. You don't even have to pay me. I'll kill you. Wait, no, you do have to pay me for me to kill you. All right, there is our second store. Let's go 1, 2, because... Well, 1, 2, 3... That doesn't connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I have a chance at third store there if this one doesn't have cloaking. Yeah. Or mind control. That 46 scrap helps the Federation beat the rebels. You guess it's fine. Thanks, Krillista. How very magnanimous of you. Alright, so we have not hacking. I mean, not cloaking, but we do have the other two systems. So let's go ahead and do those others. Now, do I sell Lido or Ion Blast? Which of these 1-power weapons would I rather have online? I'm leaning towards Ion Blast because Lido gets shot down by missiles, but... Your life is worth less to me than buying things at stores. American capitalism as explained by Rand 118, presented by TEDx. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Lido's probably slightly better. Probably slightly better. Fuel Ion could theoretically O2 kill, maybe. I'm not getting either online this second. I think I'm just going to keep the Lido for now. The Ion sells for more, and that'll be my justification for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know the U.S. government charges you $2,250 to give up your citizenship? Something you learned recently. You have to pay to no longer be a citizen? Really? Weird. Or is that to, like, get citizenship in another country or something? I don't want to sell my drill parts. 2 ions can stack in shields. I know they can. I know. The thing is, I have pre-igniter, so stacking doesn't seem like I'm going to be doing something I'm going to be doing very much. Cost you a lot more to get your citizenship. That seems like a bargain, huh? Scrap some of the debris. We have enough for cloaking. Civilian or Slug? Now that's an interesting choice. Those are both very good for gains, and Slug is 2 to 3 stores, and Civilian is 2 to 3 stores. So I'm still going Civilian. No, once you already have citizenship elsewhere, they charge you. Americans have to pay tax for life to America even if they move out, so a lot of high-profile people like to give it up. Really? I've never heard that before. Alright, well, wasted jump, but not wasted if it gets us cloaking and we win the run. Wrong systems, bro. Pre-ignited breach missile. Interesting. I could just buy Clone Bay right now. So I could do giant alien spiders and stuff. Well, this quest is out in the middle of nowhere. What is this quest? Is it an escort? I don't know if I'm going to get that. I have to go like down and around. Let's see. Then we could vent the humans for morale. I do like Clone Bay. I just hope if I get Clone Bay and then there's like a store, well, I know there's not one there, but like here and I get no more scrap and I miss out on cloaking, that would be sad. I still am going to do it though. Let's just get the Clone Bay. But no, I'm not going to vent the human for morale. He's my pilot right now. I maybe should have bought some fuel there though. This is for power. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, let me see if I can plan this out. Every 3 jumps gets me an extra jump. So in 3 nebulas, this will be at 9. But I want to just dive this, honestly, so every 2 jumps gets me this one being further out. So if I say this at 11, which would be 6 nebula jumps? 9, no, 4. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I think we can get a lot of jumps here, and I have a feeling our second store is down here or up there. I'm gonna skip this to go get all these nebula jumps. Technically, your dad's broken the law his entire life. He's officially American, but he moved out when he was 4. He's been required to file U.S. tax returns his entire life, but never has, as he's never lived there. If they ever found him, he'd owe them taxes on his UK income. That's crazy. How can they charge tax on someone not even in the country anymore? 'Cause America. Okay. I have no comment. Okay, let's see here. That's our store. I'm gonna have to do some finagling to get it, but we'll see if it is or not. We're in Sector 6, so I don't need level 3 hacking yet. Okay. Could have been auto-firing this, oh well. No deal. Unpopular opinion, taxes are good. Well, I mean, they do pay for things like roads and infrastructure, so they're kind of important. Okay, so that's not a store, so we're skipping it. So we're getting a bunch of nebula jumps while getting this quest and hopefully making bank here. Shield value. While we still can afford hack cloaking. Is the healthcare in America as bad as the internet says? That really depends on who you ask. But if you ask me, yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know if it's as bad as the internet says, because the internet overstates everything, but... But, yeah, it's not great. The people who like the American healthcare system, I think, are usually the people who say things like... Jesus. Say things like, oh, Jesus, no. Like, the healthcare you can get in America is better for the price you pay, or something like that. But, it's like most things, it's bad for the poor, I think, is the main thing. Although, this is very political. Why are we talking about this? Like everything else in the world. If you're rich, it's fine. If you're poor, it's not so good. Alright, where is... Okay, so we're gonna be going through there. We're banking on a dive. How many jumps do we have here? 1 nebula gets us 7, 3 gets us 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. That does work. So I'm going to skip one of these that are potentially empty. We're talking about politics because ran for president. Okay. Well, I'm going to kind of stop reading all the stuff about healthcare and government because this is not what I like to talk about. Arguing on the internet about things you can't change is not my favorite pastime. Oh crap, I'm not gonna be able to get this in 4, am I? I didn't calculate this correctly. Okay, I'm gonna skip the quest then. I'm just gonna get the store. I'm running on the Vent All Humans campaign, that is correct. Damn it, I'm also running on the Cloaking Doesn't Exist campaign. It's a myth. Oh, there's our other store at least, okay. Buy a couple fuel though. Automated reloader. Sell FTL long range scanners for, no thanks. Focus on the game, win the run. That's my plan, Froden. My plan. Another halberd beam. I could have had 3 halberd beams. God, how many stores? We saw cloaking like 3 times in the first 2 sectors, and now I can't find it. This always happens, man. Okay. Do I get the second halberd beam now? You want to be any crew? Sure. While I think about what I'm doing at the store, I'll make you one of my Zoltans. Change the subject. You have a selling event on Sunday. Your first one to sell Disney merch. Ah, good luck. I hope you sell stuff and make a lot of money. Pre-ignited double halberd beam. Pretty good. And I'm not getting another store this sector. I passed it once. Do I pass it a second time? What does that sound? Outdoor lawn mowing is what it is. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, but not get it online. This is gonna be an insane 8 power. It's almost a one-shot 8 power weapon system there. So we have a whole other sector to get level 3 hacking, hopefully cloaking, and this online. People doing people things. Yeah, we're ahead enough that I feel like I can afford it. I agree. Beautiful. Does have a missile, but I have Zoltan's shield. Selling Disney merch? Are you a retailer thingy, or is it stuff you've collected? I think that... Didn't you tell us, Amberzak, that you do, like, resale stuff or something? You, like, buy low, sell high kind of thing? I think it's a buy low, sell high kind of thing. Alright, we now have enough for cloaking again. I'm gonna buy 1 power for this half-power nebula. You're a reseller, Disney pins. You're getting into wholesale stuff too. Cool. Alright, what do we got? A cloaked ship. But you are a shieldless ship, so... Get pre-ignited, sir. Get pre-ignited. Yeah, Disney pins. I remember you telling us about that. Yeah, Disney pins. They're closing all their stores in the UK, so they're liquidating their stock. Ah. And you're buying them and then selling them on the internet at grossly inflated prices. No, not grossly. Just kind of inflated. So, oh, this isn't even an extra jump. More than I planned. 1-2 dive. Beautiful. And I'm hoping that that is manually searched. Manually searched because we have Clone Bank. What were the odds of winning the bank heist? I mean, I forget. It's the house always wins, though, I'll tell you that. The house always wins. So, don't gamble if you're afraid of losing your cookies. Because you will lose your cookies. Nice. Refuel 1 drone part? Nah. What does a pre-ignited human look like when we put them in the flat cannon? Do we just say surprise? Okay. Counting cards is the morally correct thing to do. Hey, if you can outsmart my bot, then you deserve the cookies that you can steal, I guess. Okay, well, it's not manly searched, but it is not... They at least brought cookies. At least they brought cookies. At least I got chicken. Says, what's his face from... what is that guy's name? Leroy Jenkins. At least I got chicken. No, not you. You kill him. You eat the human. He brought snacks. The snacks are his face. So feel free to eat his face. They're humans. They're clearly brought the worst kind of cookies. They clearly brought the worst kind, coconut. That's right. Let's go ahead and get the level 3 hack. Still afford cloaking. I can still afford cloaking with level 3 shields. Okay. Dive time. Could be able to like level 3 hack weapons and be good. That is triple missiles. That is also a bug flying in my face. With 4 shields. Holy crap. So I can't get through this guy without hacking his weapon, so that's fine. We'll just Masala maneuver this guy in the meantime. No cloaking for the completely safe fight, sadly. But I think level 3 hack is super safe. Is that double breach missile? I think that's double breach missile without slowest firing. That's or charging. That's crazy. NG is civilian. Let's go civilian. Because civilian, I think, is 2 to 3 stores, and NG is also 2 to 3 stores. Double half-power nebulas. Surely one of them is manly search. Surely one of them is. Yeah, 3 civilian sectors. Game just given up. Manly search. Oh, I manly found 4 hull damage. Oh well. At least we didn't find that hull damage like a pansy. We did it manly. Alright, so I will... So I take this other one, half power. I don't think the half power empty jump is ever actually empty. It's either a fight that you can cloak to avoid, that we don't have cloaking to avoid. It's the borders like we just got, so I think it's always worth going in there. Yeah, nice. In my O2. Go fight them, please. Do. Beep boop beep boo. Come on in, the dying's fine. Oh. But I don't want to vent you. Alright. Man, civilian nebulas, so lucrative. You created a new door, did I fix it? I don't know if that's an in-game question or what. I don't understand the question, sorry. Okay, store, come on, cloaking. 5th time's to charm, maybe? 5th time? Maybe? Oh, man. I couldn't get that if it's a store. That's an asteroid field. Okay, let's go ahead and get... Pre-ignited double halberd, I guess. Means I'm gonna have to hack, but I got enough drone parts. The breach of the manly search was a new door. Oh, you made a door. Gotcha. The only counter to pre-igniter. Frickin' cloaking, man. And his missile's still online, because why? Oh no, it's down. Good. Please stay down. Very nice. I can only hit him now when an asteroid hits and gets a shield down. 0 effing dodges for me. Okay. Just tuning in. Good luck on the runs. Thanks, Boxai Beatnik. Appreciate it. We've been a little short on gratitude this run, huh? Well, really all I want is cloaking. Can I trade in my gratitude for some cloaking, please? Can I buy your cloaking? Yes. I have 150 gratitude. We don't accept that here. But that's what everybody's paying me. Well, then you're getting ripped off. Damn it, I knew it! Knew that gratitude was a ripoff. Okay, one more weapon power? Okay. Always a ripoff, that gratitude, I swear. 60 scrap? No, 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 no. We only accept gratitude here. Finally, I found the one place. I found the one place that accepts gratitude. Get one shot. You can trade 100 gratitude into $1, but dollars are worthless. We only accept scrap. Wait, I'm confused. What? Alright, so 2 more nebulas gets me 9 jumps. Okay. Slowly get more power while keeping enough for cloaking. Accept my money or I will halberd beam the item out of your store. There you go. That should be the real answer to gratitude. Got some sick run going on. I mean, frickin' Zoltan A, man. For a while, this was the ship at the top of my tier list. I mean, it currently is because I haven't changed it in forever, but... Ouch. Double reward is nice. That is a frickin' single missile double fire. That's gone to a triple fire already. Okay. Aren't gratitude crystals from Zelda? God, I do not know. I haven't played a Zelda game in years. I haven't had a Nintendo system. I have not had a Nintendo system in years. Okay. Alright, there's another store. Chance for cloaking. Alright. 1, 2, 3. If that's not a store. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, let's just check it, because I can... No, I have to go. I have to go through that store to get down, so I need to go there later. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Have I gotten manly yet? I did get manly once. Alright, so... 2 more nebula jumps gets me 8. 8. Will that be 7? No, that won't be 7, though. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Alright. This does get me 5, though. If I go 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's safe. Okay, we'll do that. Just checking if there's a third store, because this is basically my last chance for cloaking. Oh, crap. I didn't set my power up correctly. Ah, Jesus. I pressed it wrong. Damn it. Freaking cloaking. Good. Nice. Not punished for failing my pre-igniter preparation strats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's not one, I can go 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Many ways to do this. So I want to be pre-ignited while my power is not screwed up. Wait for this power to come back. We could get Pike Beam for full 8 power beam system. Whole beam would actually be even better, I believe. for one-shotting potential, if that's what you're wanting. Yep, double halberd pre-ignited. That's the build we got. Yes, I think we have enough fuel, so I'll take a couple extra drone parts. Is this the second or third store we've seen, chat? It's the second, right? I think I go 1, 2, 3, and hope that's another store if that doesn't have cloaking. That's only the second we've seen. Double halberd enough to one shot? No, you need a little bit more. It's close to a one shot, I think. That is... Wow, that is a really good weapon system. I have a lot of scrap. I have a lot of scrap, which is and enough for cloaking. This is like Sector 7 turn down will be like 50 to 60 scrap. I think I'm going to take that. I'm going to deal with borders really well. Let's do it. Halberds deal 8 max damage, so you need 6 more damage to one-shot flagship. So, a hull beam will do it. 6 more damage. Pike beam, I think can hit 6. I think it'd have to be a pike or a hull to do it. Oh, you survived the horrors of space, and I see cloaking there. Welcome. Sorry about that venting thing. I'm sure it was a beautiful view, though. Alright, there's our cloaking. Fuel bomb. There is our cloaking. We did it. Solar flare. Okay. Systems are done. What do we want to do? This is Sector 7, right? It is. Rename Mantis, I got it. Hull Smasher technically, but that's 3 power. Would a Hull Smasher 1 do it? 2 power for 4 damage. No, it's a little bit short, isn't it? Yeah, I think it has to be a beam. Hull Heavy 2? No, same thing. You have to do some sort of Masala maneuver, and I don't know how you do that on hard no pause. Do I get the Burst Laser 1 instead of the Ion Blast? No, that would be 9 power too, so. Do I just use this instead of Heavy Laser plus Ion? Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this online. Do this for now. We just basically need power. Just get 2 advanced flak, so easy. And here you see the weakness of pre-ignited beams. Did you all see that their entire volley almost got off before I got a single shot because we had to wait for hacking? There, you might think, pre-ignited halberd beam, so good. Well, it is. However, it still doesn't beat fast weapons at getting a volley off before your hacking has to travel over, then come down. Oh, wow, it actually is another store. WTF is advanced flak. It's the weapon that is only available on the Lanius B, and it is the most overpowered weapon in the game. And there's a pike. Oh, man. Is that actually a one-shot? This is why Glaive is better. Is this actually a one-shot? I was just dissing it, but... I think it is, right? I know, firebomb for crew kills, but if we just triple one-shot... you know what? I know firebomb for the memes, but... I wanna practice the one-shot micro on no pause. I don't think I've ever tried a one-shot build on no pause. Probably a finicky beam swipe. If I go from shields down right and don't care about what rooms I hit, it might not be that bad. Hail Firebomb. I'm really going for Beam Master build. I am. I'm doing this for practice. I'm doing this because it's something I'm not great at. I need to practice at. And when am I going to get a better chance to practice this than a pre-ignited Zoltan shield build? Yeah, I just sold all my... upgraded all my power. Oh well. Go medbay up for ease of aiming. You haven't done pike under pressure. Isn't there like an empty hole in the middle of that area? I'll have to see. We'll have to look at the boss setup. I get one repair for drone parts. Well, if I don't get that one, I might not be getting the drone parts. Let's hope we do. Beam Master has returned. Holy Beam Master. We're doing it live, chat. Doing it live. You know, one thing we're not doing is crew killing anything, though. And I just failed it right there. First attempt failed. Oh my god, we're dodging none of these. Give me a fucking break game. Give me some kind of dodge, you shit game. I'm pretty sure that combat drone hit like 7 or 8 shots in a row with 0 dodges. Jesus. I think medbay up towards missiles might reach 6 rooms with pike. Medbay, hacking, empty shields, empty missiles, something like that. Okay. Well, this is, again, this is, I need to practice it, so this, the reason I'm doing it is to practice it. I just need power right now. Need the power. Everything else is value points. Why beholdest thou the mote that's in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Wow. Is that from, like, Shakespeare or something? The most important thing is to get the halberds done first. Okay. You know what I love? When I'm trying to do a beam micro as fast as possible and I get 8,000 surrender offers in the middle of my micro. Thanks. Alright, well, successful one shot there. We get a repair station for the drone parts. That's very good. That's from the Bible. Oh, okay. Sounded like either Shakespeare or the Bible. You know, I have a lot of crossover there, I swear. Okay, there's that. Now value points. Let's go piloting first, then maybe cloaking next. Pre-cloaking will help. What level cloak, though? Because if I only have level 1 cloak, I don't know how good pre-cloaking will be. Nice. Nice. Getting that micro practice. If I pre-cloak, do I need to do it at like level 3 for it to be useful? Level 2. Level 2 will be enough, you think? Even 1 will slow down his volley. You don't want his hacking to land while I'm mid-hack. Very true. Okay, I can get one more jump, and if I can get backup battery upgrade here, I'll have level 2 cloak plus the level 3 hack. Thankfully, we haven't had any not enough time thing, so that's good. I'm trying to beam micro, you stupid game. Jesus. Okay, well, I don't get to use my pike when they give me 12,000 messages between my swipe and my first swipe and my third swipe. Double beam sucks, he says. I can't deal with shields, he said. But what about triple beam? Well, hey, if this will get me a one-shot, it's worth the practice. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a third run after this for sure. Alright, what's the most important value point? Mind control, probably. We can back up battery, the level 2 cloak. Okay, so we pre-cloak. Let's look at where our swipe's gonna be. I mean, with how fast these runs are going, I have to do a third one. I mean, we've barely been streaming 4 hours, right? All right, so let's talk it over. So if I go halberd 1, 2, and then pike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's from the top left corner of the heel bay, right? Go 1 halberd up, 2nd halberd down, 3rd pike beam up. Phase 1 is easy, yeah, but it's practice for the other phases, right? Alright, I think that's the swipe. I think it's like that. I think that's what I Watch FTL was saying. And pre-cloak. I think it's top right corner. I think it's top left. Hey, maybe you can slow down that for a bit here. Nice, I think I got it. Beautiful. One shot. First one shot, nice. Is that the swipe you were talking about, I Watch FTL? Let's get the O2 value. Because will that be the same in the next 2 phases is the question. I don't know if the rooms change slightly, don't they? I think the rooms slightly change. Hey, thank you for the 100 bits one-shot hype. Appreciate that. Drones has more health, but it does, well, we need the maximum damage from all 3 beams. So I think the question is, I can get the 4 damage or the 4-room halberd beam swipe pretty easy. It's where do I do it to make sure I get the 6 swipe pike beam? I feel like it might be shields down right towards drones. I think it might be shields down right towards drones is what I'm thinking. Speaking of cloaking, I don't need to cloak the first missile because we have the Zoltan shield, hopefully. Yeah, the second phase has more health, so we have to get the full swipe to one-shot it, I think. Thank you for the follow, Montalbon. What I think it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's here. So what I'm leaning towards is halberd, 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 pike. 1 halberd, 2 halberd, 3 pike. That's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. So we gotta get my hacking drone across. First things first. Shields to drones is how you've seen it done. That's what I think it is. And I think that might be the only 6. There's probably a 6 beam swipe from like lasers down to here. But I think the shield one might be easier. All right. The defense drone's in a bad place. Damn it. What happened? My weapons... Why did my weapons go down? That is some bullshit. I don't know why my weapons went down. I think I did it right, but my pike beam went offline before the swipe finished. F you, FTL. Was that a missile? Or was that me dodging nothing and combat drone plus... Was it a beam? It was BS drones is what it was? It was 0 dodges, wasn't it? It was 0 effing dodges. F you, FTL. That would have been a triple one-shot if I hadn't got wrecked there. Thank you for the Real Rock B sub, gifted sub, sir. Appreciate that, Real Rock B. God damn it, man. I didn't want to cloak early and get wrecked by drones, so that's why I didn't change anything. At least we did. And hitting the shields is good because that made our second swipe be able to go through, so. Now the problem is I have gotten 0 crew kills, so he can't insta-board me, but I might end up having to run. So there's no 6 swipe on phase 3, is there? Or is that the one that's medbay up through shields, maybe? Yeah, it is true. We're getting good practice. That's true. We follow him in case things go badly. We have to insta-counter the mind control. Actually, I need to insta-fire, then counter. Oh, I don't have to counter it yet. Okay. I think Pike Beam charges faster. Slightly there. Got it! Yeah! One shot phase 2, phase 1 and 3. GG cookie time. Nice. Oh, that was tight. That timing is tight. Nice. Thank you for 300 or 400 bits, Ramses. Sweet, man. All right. The what I will say is the Zoltan shield giving me protection was the only reason I went for that. We got the frickin' one shot, man. Feels good. I don't know if I've ever done that with double halberd being pike beam before.
GG.
Pike S tier win. Check that score. 5883. Just under 6K. And Zoltan A is so OP that it's not even in my top 4 runs. Oh, man. What did the sectors look like? Pretty even overall. Thank you for the 40 bits, Rezon. Appreciate that. Oh, man. We got a freaking... It wasn't quite a triple one-shot. We did the triple one-shot with Blade Beam way back when. That phase 2 we got wrecked by drones. There's the clip from... Oh, let me see. Let me see that clip, actually. Hold on. Because I want to see what happened to miss that second one-shot. Wait. The pike beam didn't go offline. What was it? Hold on a sec. Back. There. Let me watch. Ah! Stop it. It did go offline. Okay. Here we go. Halberd, and pike. Yeah, beam drone. So did I get no dodges? It was combat drone. Whole, the boss laser, combat drone, plus beam into weapons. Okay. Frickin' beam drone stopped the triple thing there, sadly. Alright, but still good run. Still good run, my friends. If we had had any dodges, we would have had the triple one-shot. So good practice. So we're going to do one more run. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for hype train as I go on break. Y'all feel free to stand up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack. We come back, we'll do another run, and hopefully my hands will not die on me. So y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends.